Yo, big up Saeed for the raid, my brother. Big up everyone that's come over from there. Make sure you like and subscribe and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Big up my boy Bandit, aka Durag Diaries, aka Jules. Been away for a minute, bruv.
Feels like that. It's only been a week though. It's only been a week. Just took a little break, you know, rest, reset, recover. But we're back, man. We're back. Videos coming out on the channel already. Lives coming out. We don't stop, man. There's no rest for the wicked. So we're here. We know what time it is.
No rest for the wicked, man. Since you come back, we got signed on Glock 9.
I've seen there's been bad news. Man went away. I see Mbromo. I see the Ekatike stuff. I see Glock 9. I'm like, yo, madness is going in. Like, everyone's doing their business. My team's still not got the Morgan Gibbs White stuff over the line 2 weeks later. It's all
crazy. It's crazy what's happening.
Yeah,
there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff going on. You going live after as well, yeah?
Yeah. Live straight after our first transfer. I've been trying to catch up with all the Tottenham stuff, but there's just like Tottenham are interested in this. It's all mad right now. I knew this would happen though. We're getting to the end of July, and as people tend to realize, you know, this is when the transfer window really starts to heat up because we're going into pre-season properly now. You've got everyone going on their tours within this week, next week, and then especially as soon as they come back from tour, it's going straight into the season. There's literally games all from next week, the week after. There's games. For me, my season starts next week. We got Arsenal August 4th. 5th.
Yeah, you got us straight away. Yeah,
Newcastle. We got Bayern Munich in our friendlies, and then after that, we go into the PSG Super Cup game. Like for me, season starts next week.
Oh yeah, you got a Super Cup in it.
Just 2 weeks away, 3 weeks away, just 3 weeks away, man.
I don't know what PSG are meant to. PSG, they're probably going to want to win. PSG nearly cleaned up the whole season.
So close. So I actually thought they would, but losing to Chelsea it's a big blow, bro. It's a big blow.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that Super Cup game, man. I bet you lot win it, man. I bet you any money you lot win it. I'm telling you, kudos and all that. I guarantee Tottenham are going to beat PSG. I can feel it already. I knew Chelsea were going to win, and I know Tottenham are going to win.
I hope so. That would be a massive one. I'm not gonna lie. That would have my
win. They're gonna win. They're gonna win. They're gonna win, man. I know Tottenham are gonna beat PSG, man. I just know it. Thomas Frank is very different to
Yeah, he is. He's gonna approach the game different. He'll watch that game, what happened with Chelsea, and he'll probably take a very similar approach because Chelsea absolutely dominated them. They just broke them down. It was so easy for them.
It's a completely different guy. You know what I'm saying? We're saying, my boy.
Hey, man, SP.
Well, go on, Geordie George. You telling me, my boy?
Yeah, my man's good, man. Man's good. Yeah,
how are you, bro?
Seeing you lot making serious moves. I was literally just recording my video for that just now. Like, I'm not happy about this signing, man. I'm not happy, bro.
Why?
About who? Gyokeres.
Well gone.
I'm just not happy about it, innit? Seeing Arsenal make this a big move. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm seeing everyone say, I've seen those stuff already coming out. He's only going to score 15 goals. He's only going to score 18 goals.
Nah, he's not.
I don't think that is the case. But even if he does score 18 goals, Arsenal never had a striker scoring 18 goals for them for the past 3 years.
Exactly.
That's still a big difference. Just having a player that's going to be in front of the goal, causing havoc. Like, even when you're going up against Arsenal, usually you don't really worry about that middle area in the box. Because you know they haven't really got a striker that's operating there. He's not with Fox in the box. Havertz is in there, but he's not really. Real Havertz isn't a threat like
that. A striker. He's not a striker.
That's the thing. He's not. Where Gyokeres is a striker and an elite goal scorer. So you know, every time he's in and around the area,
no one like.
Don't worry, Beijing. I'm watching the game after. Don't worry, man.
We ain't had no one who's like a real killer, like hungry to score goals since probably Aubameyang, like a proper striker. Even to be fair, Laka was a little bit in between. Like he's not really like he can play a lot as well, but you see, like Aubameyang, he just wants to score goals. That's it. He don't care about nothing else. He don't really interested in about link up. He don't really like. Do you know what I'm saying? He just wants to score goals, innit? Do you get what I mean? So. Like it's good that we finally got someone who's just gonna be hungry to score, and we needed that, man. We needed that. Even though I still want a Sheshko, I'll still say it out there. But you get me. I'm not gonna do the flip flop thing. But I'm happy he's in the building, man. It's good. It's a great signing. We just need to not get excited and think that, oh yeah, that's it, like it's done, like we got Gyokeres and that's it. We need more bodies in the building, pause. Like we need more players, bro.
How many more though? Because let's be honest, you guys, it's not like your squad's got smaller. You guys haven't released loads of people from the first.
But you know what it is, George? Like we've kind of done 1 for 1 at the minute. Do you get what I mean? Like Neto's gone out, we've replaced him with Kepa. Like Partey's gone, we replaced him with Zubamendi. Jorginho left, we replaced him with Nordegaard. Who else have we signed? I feel
no God.
Yeah, no God, sorry. I feel like Madueke, obviously, he's a little bit different. Obviously, Sterling left. Yeah, people can say, oh, you didn't really use Sterling, but again, he's another body that we could have used if he had anything about him at Arsenal. He would have been a player that we would have. Obviously, he's another body in it. So I don't think we've really like signed anyone that's like, apart from Šeško now, it hasn't been a replacement for someone. Even like Mosquera is like kind of replacement for Tomiyasu. So only now until Gyokeres is like the first signing where we haven't replaced someone with someone else. You get what I mean? This is like the first signing what we've made where it's not a like for like, or even though we've like improved in some areas that I feel like it's not a like for like signing. This is like signing number 1 for me. Do you get it?
Yeah, I agree. But how about Zubamendi? Because you're saying that was the party thing. That's what you're saying, isn't it?
Yeah, that was for Partey. So I feel like only now I feel like we still need another maybe 2. If I'm being greedy, maybe another 2. I'll be happy with another 2, 3.
When you say 2, 3, are you meaning depth signings or you meaning like marquee signings?
I think both. I think we need a marquee left winger. Like, I think for me, that's important. Like, I think Eze would be the most important signing that we make now. Has to be Eze, bro. Because even if you're not going to get 3 in the building, he's someone that can do 2 positions. Pause. He can play left wing and he can play centrally. So, and he gives quite. It's not like he's like inadequate at either. Like, he's not like a square peg filling a round hole. Pause. Like, he's actually like, he can play centre midfield and he can play like out wide, innit? And he's very good at both. So I feel like he would be someone that I would be bang on going for. And then I would say we need like another. Obviously, we're gonna get Mosquera. That'll be another centre half. If I'm being greedy, I would have a left winger and a central player, someone who doesn't just pass. I was speaking about that with D yesterday, and I feel like we need someone in the middle who can create and unsettle in a different type of way. You see, like in a mode where people can go past players from central areas, like a Eze or a Rodgers or a
Hazard-esque.
Yeah, like someone who can travel with the ball. And
only drives, only dribbles.
Yeah, I know that. Obviously, Declan Rice can do that, innit? But obviously, his thing is
carries
more
it. He doesn't dribble.
Yeah, his thing's with space in front of him. He's not gonna go past people. Like, that's not really his thing, innit? So, like, I feel like it would be good if we could get someone who could create like that from central areas and another wide man.
That's what I said though. I think we've got those profiles. Maybe not good enough players. We've got those profiles. We've got that in Waneri. We've got that in Max Dalman. We've got that in Saka. We've got those profiles. They're just not ready yet. You know what I'm saying? Like Madueke, I think is probably again another one of those players that people are not accounting for. Like as if because we've seen him not perform at the highest level. I think people are not counting that the fact that you can still create opportunities and chances because of your profile. See what I'm saying? If you put Eze in the 10, it's a very different profile to an Odegaard in the 10. You know what I'm saying? It's a completely different person. It's a like it's horses for courses. You wanna stop Rodri, or you want to make sure Rodri that you're better off. I would rather Eze play against Rodri than Odegaard because I know Eze is gonna run at him and potentially get fouls. You know what I'm saying? And get yellow cards and stuff like that. You need to get past Rodri first and foremost. Same as Caicedo. You need to figure out a way to get past these guys. So I think having those players, different versions, is going to help us out because there's just so many different profiles in the team. But I think we still need a midfielder. I mean, and when I say midfielder, I mean I mean a 6. I think we need another 6.
Nah, man, nah. I think. Do you know what I think? I think people really underestimating that Norgard signing. Like, I think people are really sleeping on Norgard.
No, but I saw Paulinho. I saw we were looking at Paulinho.
Nah, bro. You see Norgard, bro. You're forgetting, yeah. Look, we got Zubamendi, who's gonna play as our 6 predominantly, yeah. We still got Norgard. You still got Marino, who.
But he's not a 6. He's an 8.
Yeah, but Marino can play there. You got Rice, who can play there.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to stop that playing there.
But then you have to remember, yeah, if we bring in another 6 or another central player, don't forget, like, if we just exclude Zubamendi and Norgard for playing in midfield, you've still got Marino, Rice, Havertz.
That's it. Not Havertz.
Havertz is gonna play in midfield as well, bro.
Havertz is gonna play though, D. Where do you see Havertz playing into the
Havertz
team?
Is gonna play. He's not gonna be just... Bro, he's gonna play in midfield. He will. He has to.
Nah. Havertz is not gonna. He's not. He's gonna play.
Bro, some games you will see him playing in midfield. 100% you will.
I don't think
he ain't gonna play all of his games up top this season.
When you say midfield, are you classing Odegaard's position as midfield?
Yeah, of course, he's a midfielder.
Yeah, well, if you class an Odegaard's position, I'll say I'm talking in the 6 or the 8.
Yeah, but we play with one. We don't play with any 10, so we play with 2 8s and a 6. Yeah, that's how we play. We play with 2 8s and a 6. But Havertz will play.
If Havertz is on the pitch, we'll play with a 10.
Bro, we don't play with 10s. 10s are done.
If Havertz is on the pitch,
we don't play with 10s. Even last season when Havertz, since he's been to the club, Arsenal do not play. No one plays with 10s no more. You never really see Arsenal playing with 2 pivots and someone in the 10. That don't happen no more unless we're playing 4-4-2. That's the only time you see us playing with 2 pivots.
But Havertz has been playing up top.
Yeah, I know, because he's had to. When he wasn't playing up top, Jesus was playing up top because we had a striker. When Jesus got injured, that's when Havertz went up top because we didn't have no one else. Do you get?
Yeah, I think we'll play. I think if Havertz is on the pitch, we'll play 10.
Bro, we don't play with 10s.
Havertz is not going to play in the 8.
Bro, he'll play left-sided midfield. That's where he'll play. He'll play left central midfield. That's where he will play for Arsenal. Majority of his games, that's where he'll play. So I don't feel like we need another 6. I don't feel like that because I feel like we do a lot of bodies in midfield. I just feel like if we get anyone centrally, it has to be a creative, someone who's gonna give competition to Odegaard, someone who's gonna not just give him competition, but someone who's different to him, who's gonna create and cause different problems to the opposition apart from Odegaard. You get? Sometimes you might even play both of them. I can even see a place where Odegaard and Eze can exist in the same team. Do you get?
No.
The only way I think Odegaard needs to. Well, he did it already last season. He was shifted a bit further back. He was dropping a lot deeper to pick up the ball and so on. But I think it probably needs to be looked into as him being more of an 8 anyway than playing.
He plays 8 now.
He does, but now he needs someone to actually play in front of him. Like he said, if you play Eze in front of him, it forces him to play a lot more of a deeper role.
But he won't do that though because Zubamendi has to play. Zubamendi and Rice both have to play.
No, but George is talking about.
I think it's different. I think in the build-up I'm talking about, but I'm also saying just in different games, you need different solutions. So you don't need Zubamendi and Rice if you're playing against, I don't know, bloody Brentford or something. I'm not Brentford, but a team of that level. You don't. But you don't.
Bottom of the league. Yeah, you don't, bro.
You don't. You're going to dominate those teams with the ball. You need players that are going to move the ball forward, and you can put Odegaard in the 8 and play a creative player, like SB said, in front of him. Like, I would even go as far as Waneri could be that player. Like, you can sign a Eze, or you've got a player who's in Eze's mold, like a Waneri, who's very good at dribbling, very good at taking up the ball in those spaces. And like you said, so he's not going to be used in those positions against the top teams. But against a smaller team, that's where it could work. And that's where you start to build. And he gets his minutes, builds his experience at the same time, whilst also making Odegaard get used to that number 8 position. Because he's not a 10. Like, he's just not that player.
I get what you're saying, but I think we did that last year. I think last year we did a lot of that. We're going to control the ball and make sure that we camp out in their half. And that's what undone us a lot of the time. A lot of the time, we got undone. We started doing that, trying to overload the midfield. We did that a lot of the time. We played Partey right back, but really, he's not really a right back. He's still playing 6, really. We did that a lot of the time. But when you don't have the ball and the players have to now find their position, that's where you get found out. It happened against Aston Villa. We did it against Aston Villa, and we got found out. So when we start playing, thinking that we need
Villa,
to play,
but those type of players like George's saying, not gonna play. You're not gonna play a midfield of Odegaard, Eze, and Zubimendi or Rice against Villa because you know Villa have got a good midfield. So you're gonna play players who are more inclined to want to do both sides of the game instead of just going forward. Like, do you get what I'm saying to you? So you might play a Zubimendi, a Rice, and an Odegaard, or like a little bit more defensive. But when you're gonna go at home and you know you're gonna have like a team who's gonna be bottom of the league and you're gonna have 85% of the ball, I don't need two defensive-minded midfielders. Rice is not a defensive, but he's not an attacking. He's not a creative midfielder.
But Zubimendi is though. Zubimendi's not defensive-minded.
Zubimendi's like a deep lying playmaker. He's not like a creative. He's the one that's going to get the ball to the guy who's going to create. That's Zubimendi. He's going to be the guy who's going to get the ball to the pass before the pass.
Yeah,
like you want someone like in that mode. You see, like where you're saying, like where we struggled, where we had a lot of the ball and was camped in teams' half, and we can't break them down. That's because it's just pass. Sometimes you need someone in that middle to like unsettle someone and not pass it and go past someone, because when you go past someone, now someone else has to come to you and engage, and now it's unsettling teams. You get. And like where George is saying, like I feel like Ethan can do that. Yeah, the only thing why I wouldn't say Ethan to do that, George, is just because he's left-footed, and you see, like it's gonna be kind of like a similar dynamic to having Odegaard in there. And I'm not saying that he brings the same qualities. He brings, obviously, he's got his own qualities in it. But I feel like if you have someone right-footed who's playing in that left 8, it now gives you a different dynamic. Do you get?
I think like sometimes, we've got to not overcomplicate it. So you see, when you think that it's always those games that you think, we're going to have more of the ball, and we're not. Like we did this against Bournemouth. When we played Bournemouth, we played all our attacking players. We had one deep line defensive midfield, which was in Declan Rice. He was controlling the whole game, and we played all of our flair players, attacking players. We played Trossard in the left. In the left attacking, but he wasn't even playing wide. He was playing central, more or less. And we got undone with the break. Every time they got the ball, they just kept breaking on us every single time. So it sounds good on paper that what we need to do is get more attacking players on because we're gonna have less of the ball. But say that again.
That's more tactical. I don't think that's personnel. That's just tactical. Making sure that the players.
Bournemouth away from home. When we played Bournemouth away from home, we played 3 defensive midfielders in the middle of the pitch. We played Marino in the 10. We played Partey and Rice all in the middle. Yeah, we played all of them in the middle. So we did it. We tried to do it the other way away from home. When we played them at home, we went all the way. We played all the way forward, and we had one sitting. Declan was more or less playing a centre back because I was playing in the 3 at the back. That's how we were kind of playing, because Rice was basically picking up the ball from the keeper. It was more or less 3 at the back. Just like that. That's kind of how we play. When you don't have the ball, when you do that, that's when you get unstuck and you don't realize the defensive solidity that you need when you don't have the ball, because teams know what to do. These teams are too clever now. They break on your weaknesses. It's not just about we need Eze. If Eze's playing, if you say we need Eze, when people say they need Eze in the left 8, I just look at that and I think, if Eze's in the left 8 and Odegaard's in the right 8, and then say Declan Rice or Zubimendi's in the 6, there's no defensive stability whatsoever.
Oh, you still got MLS, bro.
MLS is playing left back.
Yeah, but he doesn't play left back. He inverts. He doesn't play like a.
That's the point I'm making. The inverted issue is what got us.
That's what these saying. So on the counter, it's the wide areas where you guys tend to.
That's where our issue is. Because we're playing.
Like you overload in the middle, SB. So when you're overloading the middle, you're leaving the wide space, and in those
that's what got us unstuck. That's what against West Ham. Do you know what got us unstuck? Yeah, we played West Ham. Timber's invert. When we played Timber inverting, and we played Miles Lewis Skelly inverting. Yeah, the first year when we played, we had one inverted, which was Zinchenko. We had Ben White playing overlap. Yeah, so that suited Saka because he kept overlapping Saka. It suited him. When we got to Timber and we started playing Timber inverting and Miles Lewis Skelly inverting, our weaknesses were always shown up. Lewis Skelly's been sent off 2 or 3 times, 2 times, because he's out of position. Not because he can't play. Lewis Skelly is one of the best left backs in the league for me, but Kudos got him sent off at home. And then when Timber was playing right back against Kudos, he had a problem because Kudos just stayed high and left. That's when you have a problem.
All right, cool. I hear what you're saying. What you're saying is not wrong, but on the flip side of it, yeah, you have to understand that we conceded the least amount of goals in the league. So yeah, like that is a problem, but there's always gonna be a counter argument for every type of way you're playing. There's always gonna be a method, what is gonna be a flaw to that style of play. Do you get it? Obviously, bro, what we're doing, it works because yes, you can name sometimes where we do get hit on the counter, Bournemouth away, Bournemouth at home, sorry, West Ham when we played them. Bro, it's gonna happen. The way we play, we basically play with 1v1 everywhere, all over the pitch. So it's gonna happen. There's gonna be times. It's even like Spurs, bro. That's how they play. Like obviously
No.
Wait, hold on. Let me finish. They do it to a suicidal level where it's silly.
Go on.
Obviously, bro, I back Saliba 1v1. I back Gabriel 1v1. I back Timber 1v1. I back MLS 1v1. This is how we play in it. So I wouldn't say like it's gonna be a big issue like the fact that we're overloading the pitch because, bro, when teams play against Arsenal, they know that they're gonna have at least a lot less of the ball. Now I feel like because Zubimendi also he's a little bit more mobile than Thomas Partey, innit? Like people think that Partey is like a big destroyer. That's not his thing. Partey is a footballer.
He's a footballing player. Yeah. But the difference is, there's a difference though. One, Zubimendi is more of a combative player.
That's what I was gonna say. He's actually, people forget. Like I know. Partey's more physical, he's bigger, but
he looks like
the challenges, the interceptions, Zubimendi's better at all of that.
Yeah, and Zubimendi drifts a lot. But a lot of people don't understand. Zubimendi is a drifter. So what people don't realize is when they're talking about Zubimendi's in the 6, I think a lot of it, there's gonna be a lot of times where Rice is in the 6 and Zubimendi might even be the 8.
That's fine, bro. You need fluidity. This is what I was saying to you yesterday. Like we come unstuck last season, yeah, because we were just too rigid. Like it's too predictable, it's too easy to play against, it's too rigid when we have the ball. Like we can't still play like that. We need more fluidity. You need people that can do both. Like last season, Partey can't really go higher as in the 8 and Rice rotate and drop down. You can't really do that.
Exactly.
Now this season, it gives you more flexibility. So like if he's got on the ball a couple times, he can go away, and then Partey Rice can come and get on the ball, and he can start attacks now. Odegaard can drop in, and he can start attacks now. Like this is what I mean. We just need more fluidity. Like
sometimes you can overcomplicate it. That's the thing. Sometimes just play the best players in their best position, which is what Arteta's done. A lot of the time he's overcomplicated it and he's got it wrong. A lot of the time because we haven't won the league. That's
but what way do you feel like he's overcomplicated it?
He overcomplicated it when we were in the time
people right back.
I'll tell you, you can't say apart from, because when we were in the...
Who else was there? There was no one. It was injuries. That was the reason. It wasn't because he was...
No. You had Zinchenko and you had Kivior. You play a fullback.
None of them are right backs, bro.
Neither's Partey.
Playing a left back at right back stinks, bro.
No, how did it? That's better than playing Partey at right back.
No, bro. No.
What do you mean? How can you not? You'd rather have a DM at right back than have a fullback at fullback.
100%.
How does that make sense?
Because number one, I know that we're gonna have 80% of the ball. Number one, so I'm not even really.
No, you're missing the point. You didn't.
I'm not even gonna be defending that much. Number one. Number two is that when you have left-footed players are so left-footed, yeah, that if you trap them down one side, that's it. They're done. They can't defend off of their right foot.
No. What also as well, if you've got a left-footed player at right back, it makes it harder for the left winger to cut in on their right foot. So a lot of teams now play the opposite foot on the opposite flank. So if
Tell me,
Salah, the reason why Tomiyasu was so good against Salah, which is kind of what started this whole thing, was realizing, hold on, when Salah cuts in, it's on Tomiyasu's stronger foot.
yes, I hear you, but that's a right-footed left back. I'm talking
That's
about
the same as a left-footed right back.
No,
It's the same thing.
bro. It's not. It's not.
What's the difference?
Trust me, bro. You play football, so you know left-footed people. Yeah, their technique.
He's left-footed himself.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Speaking to a left-footed player, bro.
Their technique is ridiculous. Yeah, bro. If I ask you to kick the ball with your right foot, you can't do it.
Yeah, but you're talking about.
I'm saying to you, the majority of left-footed players that will use their right foot.
Nah, but
It's
SB,
minimal.
that's a
No,
lazy
no,
argument.
no, no,
That's a
no,
lazy
no.
argument. Because when you look at a player like Zinchenko, not many people rate him, but when you talk about his technical level, it's different class.
It's
Like,
crazy.
mad
It's crazy.
So when you
But
talk
I'm
about left
saying
and right,
to you,
he's not got an issue for that, bro. He plays
George,
a
I'm saying to you,
midfielder as well. He's not even a natural.
I'm saying to you, you name me any left-footed right backs. I can name you some left-footed. I can name you right-footed left backs, but you won't be able to name me left-footed right backs. I'll wait.
What difference does it make, though?
It does make a difference, bro, because I'm telling you, left-footed players, they can't play right back. Or like it's like having two centre backs that are left-footed. It stinks, bro. You can't have that, bro.
That don't make sense. That don't make
When
sense.
crosses are coming in the box, they're slashing at things.
Let's have two left-footed centre backs.
You're missing the point. You're missing the point.
Name me another right back who's left.
You're missing the point. You're going into different territory. I'm saying for a game where we're playing against Aston Villa, we played Aston Villa.
You can't have Kivy or right back. Sorry, that stinks.
So you'd rather have Partey right back than Kivy?
100%.
How does that make sense,
bro? I've just explained it to you, bro.
But what you're saying doesn't make sense. You're talking about kicking the ball,
bro. Of course, when you defend, how do you defend crosses,
bro? What are you talking about? How do you defend crosses? You defend crosses with your feet. What do you mean?
So if the cross is coming from the right side, yeah, you're defending a cross and you're a right back, yeah. How can you defend the cross? A player's taking it down the line. You can't block the cross properly because you're predominantly left-footed. So you think
that Partey is a better right back than Kivio?
Yes.
Yes, you're mad.
Yes.
Mad. You think Partey is a better right back than Zinchenko?
Yes, bro.
What's happening there, bro?
I'm still waiting for you to name me
because he's right-footed.
Bro, name me one left-footed right back. You won't be able to tell me.
It's not about whether he's a left-footed right back. It's about you.
I'm just asking you. Can you name me a right-footed left back? Because you won't be able to do it because you.
That's neither here nor there. Calafiori played right back bare times.
Where?
He played right back bare times.
Where? You just reading the chat, bro. Where?
I ain't read the chat. I ain't got the chat up.
Where, bro?
Bro, Calafiori played right back bare times.
So, okay, you've named one person in the history of football. Do you know João Cancelo played left back? Philip Lahm played left back. Bro, there's bare players that you can name off the top of your head.
Listen. Let's imagine there's no left backs that have played right back. Yeah, let's imagine that's the case. Yeah, you're telling me that you think now that any right-footed player is better than a left back.
Bro, I'm not saying that's not what I said. I said Thomas Partey is better than playing right back than a left-footed. Bro, left-footed.
No, he's not. Yeah. Because they're left-footed.
Because they're left-footed. Are so uncomfortable on the right. Like it's only.
Doesn't make sense.
I'm telling you, bro. Like as a defender, why do you think that's not a thing? Why they play left-footed right backs? Then why is that not a thing?
What do you mean it's not? What do you mean it's not a thing? What do you mean it's not?
Why don't people do it then?
It's not a thing to play. It's not a thing to play defensive midfielders right back either. But they started doing it.
Bro, of course. How many midfielders do you know that were midfielders that are now right backs, bro?
Say that again.
Where did Trent play? Listen
to what I said. Listen to what I said. I said it's not a thing to play defensive midfielders as right back either until they started doing inverted. That started happening, didn't it?
Bro, before man, he was even playing right back. Right backs ain't really. No one grows up and wants to be a right back. It's like you always play a different position and you end up playing right back. Whether you're flipping a winger who weren't good enough, you're a centre midfielder who wasn't good enough to play centre midfield on the ball, or you're a centre half who was too small to be right back to be a centre half, bro. That's what happens. That's how you end up at right back, bro. No one was growing up thinking, "Oh, yeah, I want to grow up and be a right
That's
back."
neither here nor there. My point I'm making is how this conversation started is you said that like to confuse teams and stuff like that. And I'm saying sometimes you can overcomplicate it. And I'm saying when we was in the title race against Aston Villa, he overcomplicated it because he decided to play Partey at right back. And you're saying that's what he should have done. And I'm saying that is not
injuries. We didn't have anyone else to play there.
I've just told you we had fullbacks in the team. You're telling me why he shouldn't be playing it because he's a left-footed player.
So what you would play, George? Would you play Udogie right back?
Nah.
Before you play what Maddison?
But it's not.
No, I'll be honest with you.
I'll put Basuma right back. Then Udogie.
I'd agree. I would agree. And going like it has been a thing for a while that like defensive midfielders, because they play defensive midfield, they have a good understanding of the roles to play fullbacks. But if they're a right-footed one, then I'd prefer to put them in the right back role or a centre back who's right-footed. I don't like putting left foot. I wouldn't put a left-footed player at right back, especially a left back like Kivior or Zinchenko. Now, if you've got a top level left back who I know is really comfortable on the ball and is a good defender, then I don't think it will be an issue. Like I don't think it is, but I think there's a lot of, for me, left backs in general are just like SB said, they're very one-footed. They like to go around the left side. It's not a lot of left backs that are both-footed or a bit ambidextrous. They're just not. So it's always going to make it a bit tougher. Whereas when you watch like a Jed Spence on left back, he's better left back than he is right back at times because he you've got an option to cut in and it creates those situations. And usually on the left wing, like I think it just depends, man. It depends on the opposition who you're coming up against. Because like you said there, D, before, Tomiyasu was able to stop Salah because he was cutting in and he's stopping him on that hand side. But if you had a left-footed right back with a left winger that's going around the left-hand side constantly, it is going to cause them problems. It's going to be absolute havoc.
Yeah, but you can say that about anything. That's
no, you're right. But I mean, he's going to be taking like he is taking him around his weaker side, and it's going to be his weaker defensive side. So he's constantly going to get around him. So that's why people don't take that risk, because they're going to get to the byline and work that ball to the byline. They'll notice that instantly.
No, I get what you're saying. To me, I would always play a fullback before a midfielder, unless the midfielder is a natural defensive player that can actually do that position, like a Declan Rice or like a Caicedo, for example. Partey, I would rather have, like I say, Abidal at right back than have Busquets at right back. You get it? That's what I would rather have. I'm playing Abidal at right back all day long before I'm playing Busquets there. And that's the equivalent of what we did. We played Partey at right back instead of having...
No,
Abidal
not Abidal, because Kivior is not Abidal.
No, I'm giving an example. And Partey's not Busquets. So what's your point? It's the same,
I'm saying thing, though. Bro, yeah, but Abidal's cold on the ball. Kivior's not cold on the ball like that.
Yes, he is. Kivior's brilliant on the ball. What are you talking about?
He's not, bro. He's not.
Bro, Kivior's best attribute is passing. He's brilliant on the ball. What are you talking about?
You think Kivior in the Arsenal team, man, rate Kivior for passing?
Kivior is brilliant on the... Kivior's as a defender is the best on the ball. No one's better than Kivior on the ball.
What?
Who do you think is better
than... You're going mad. You're going mad.
Wait, answer the question. Who do you think is better on the ball than Kivior?
You are going mental,
defender.
Bro, did you have your tea this morning?
You don't know Kivior. You don't watch Kivior.
Did you drink tea this morning, bro?
Oh, Kivior is brilliant on the ball, bro.
You think Jakub Kivior is the best defender in Arsenal on the ball?
On the ball, yeah.
You gone mad.
I don't know. Kivior is wicked on the ball. See these people in the chat, they don't watch Kivior. Bro, I'm telling you, Kivio's best attribute, yeah. Let me tell you two best attributes, yeah. It's meant to be pace, because he's meant to be super quick, but we haven't watched it, and passing. But Kivior broke records in Arsenal. At the Arsenal training ground.
Hey, D, you're going mad today, bro. I don't know what
you don't know Kivior. Kivior is brilliant.
So hold on. Kivior is not even top 3 on the ball in Arsenal at defensively. He's not better than Saliba. He's not better than Zinchenko.
You don't know Kivior. You don't know Kivio's attributes. You don't know Kivio's attributes.
Are you going mad, bro? Nah, this is bro. This has to be
his passing, his long range passing, all that is better than everyone's.
This has to be banter, bro. You're actually
Kivior. He does through balls with his passes, long passing. He does through balls.
You think Jakub Kiwior is
Bro,
the best
he's
defender
passing.
in Arsenal?
Do you know, I saw a video the other day when you were doing the show with Catch and Hooks, and you said the most diabolical take ever. This might be it. This might have overtook that one.
This is
mental.
No,
D, you're going mad.
Do you know why it's not
mad?
Do you know why it's not a diabolical take? Yeah, do you know why it's not? Because you lot don't know what Kiwior's attributes are.
Ben White's better than Kiwior. Saliba's better than Kiwior. Zinchenko's better than Kiwior. Timber's better than Kiwior.
You know what? Yeah. You know what? Yeah.
All of them are better than him on the ball.
No, D.
You know what we need to do? You know what we need to do? Yeah?
You man don't know his. You man don't know his attributes. Oh, you man haven't been watching him close enough. That's lazy arguments.
What is Kiwior's best attributes there? What's his attributes? Okay, cool. Let's say he's not.
No, wait. D, if he's the best passer that you're saying, it would stand out. It would stand out to everyone.
Well, Kiwior is, as a defender,
he's good. He's not the best.
Kiwior's the best on the ball.
He's not better than Calafiori.
He's better than Calafiori on the ball.
No, he's not, bro. Are you mad? So wait, why are they signing all these players then if he's better than them on the ball then?
Because it's about defending. He's not the best defender.
So is Calafiori a good defender? Is he a great defender? No, he's not.
Calafioри's not done anything. He hasn't proved anything.
I'm saying to you, why did they sign Calafiori? He's a left-sided centre-half. Or a left-sided left. He's a left-sided centre-half. Why did they sign him?
What do you mean, why did they sign him? I don't understand. What do you mean, why did they sign him?
He's a left-sided centre-back, yes? Kiwior was already at Arsenal. If Kiwior was so amazing on the football, why did they sign Calafiori?
He's a defender, he's a defender, isn't it? He's a defender.
Calafiori, his thing isn't.
What are you saying? What are you saying? So where is he then? So where do you rank him then? Where do you rank him?
Kiwior.
Yeah, his passing. Where do you rank his passing?
Kiwior is maybe like second to last.
Yeah, you don't watch him. You don't know. You don't watch Kiwior.
Kiwior's second, bro.
You don't know what Kiwior's attributes are. You don't know.
Saliba is better than on the ball.
You don't know. Yeah? You don't know.
Bro, Ben White, Saliba, Timber, Calafiori, Zinchenko.
Better than Kiwior's passing. Do you know how good his passing is? I don't understand. Like, I don't understand what people.
Hey, chat. Hashtag put down the don't do drugs.
I don't know what's the chat yet. I don't know how good his attribute, his strongest attribute is passing.
Please don't do drugs. This is mental.
But no, D, you're equating his strongest attribute to being him being the best defender.
Saliba's sloppy on the ball. Saliba's sloppy on the ball.
At times. He does have a mistake in him, but he's not sloppy on the ball. Now, see, this is where you're going wrong, D. Because you're losing the argument. And now you're trying to say,
wait. I'm not losing the argument. I'm telling you what I think.
Wait,
hold on.
All right, wait. No. I just want to clarify. We're gonna get consistency here because you just said Saliba's sloppy on the ball. So you don't think Saliba's good? You don't think he's good then? Where do you rank him?
I do think Saliba's good.
You think he's a good defender? I mean, on the ball, you don't think he's that good.
Listen. Let me tell you. Listen, yeah, Gabriel. Yeah, when he first started, Gabriel was the guy that you thought was a bozo guy. That's how it started out. Yeah, Gabriel now is more reliable on the ball than Saliba is. When Saliba's on the ball, my days, Gabriel is more reliable on the ball than Saliba is.
So where do you wait? Hold on.
Can I ask you a question?
I'm gonna go there. So rank them in the defense. So Kiwior's number one. Gabriel's clearly number two.
On the ball, yeah.
On the ball, yeah. Gabriel's number two. Where does Saliba rank then? Is he like 4 or 5? I don't know.
No, you lot are doing. I'm talking about centre backs. Kiwior's the best ball player. Kiwior's our best ball playing centre back.
And then it's Gabriel.
Gabriel looks clumsy on the ball.
Can I say why?
Oh, wait, you ask me a question. Let me finish what I'm saying. Kiwior's our best ball playing centre back. Yeah, and I'm pretty certain if you was to go and ask the football players and all that, they'll probably tell you exactly the same thing. Because you lot don't understand for some strange reason. Then Gabriel is actually not he's not actually technically good. It doesn't look good on the ball, but he's actually the more reliable version than Saliba. Saliba looks better on the ball, but he actually loses the ball more and a bit more sloppy.
You want me to tell you why?
No, he doesn't
Saliba
he doesn't make riskier passes. Doesn't make riskier passes.
Bro, Saliba
No, he
takes the
doesn't.
most risk.
No, he
Listen, out
doesn't.
of any centre half that
No,
we
he
have,
doesn't.
Saliba takes the most.
Saliba makes
risks,
the easy
bro.
passes. Saliba does the easy passes. Gabriel does the riskier passes.
All right, cool. Do you ever
Gabriel's
see?
the one that punches it. Gabriel's the one that punches it into the midfield. You know,
bro.
Not
Do you
Saliba.
ever see? Do you ever see Gabriel step out with the ball?
All the time. What are you talking about?
When Gabriel don't dribble with the ball, what are you talking about,
Gabriel
bro?
punches the ball into the midfield all through the lines all the time.
Yes, I'm not saying that. You're saying Saliba gives the ball away, yeah? He does give the ball away because he takes more risks.
Saliba, what's this here? Let me tell you what the difference is. Saliba's the one, yeah, that when he gets the ball, he does all the little triangles, so he creates the space, yeah? Then he gives it to Gabriel. Gabriel's the one that either drives the ball and punches it in. Gabriel's the line breaker, not Saliba.
We can't get away from this fact here that you think that Jakub Kiwior
is the best player. Yeah.
Someone clip this now, please. Clip it up.
100%, bro.
Thank you. This is mental.
100%.
Hey, the hat is too tight. I don't know what it is. It must be humid.
You know what you need to do? We need to actually ask.
I don't know what's going on.
We need to actually ask some actual Arsenal.
I don't know what's going on.
Proper Arsenal
this is
people.
mental. This is mental.
We need to actually ask some. We need to actually ask some actual Arsenal people because what I think
Jakub Kiwior is the best on the ball at Arsenal.
I think what you're doing, you're actually going with like the fact that it's Kiwior and all that, and forgetting actually what's actually going on. You're not actually focusing on what's actually happening. Kiwior is, you don't understand how good on the ball he is. I don't understand what you're getting confused about.
So just because I think that he's not the best means I think that he's crap.
No, not that he's crap. I'm saying you're getting confused with the fact that he's not our best centre back. We're confused with his best attribute. What is Kiwior's best attribute? What's Kiwior's best attribute?
You're not gonna do that. Wait, no. That's what you're not gonna do.
What's Kiwior's best attribute?
Wait. You're not gonna do that because you're talking to me, bro. Like I don't know. Bro. Come on.
What's his best attribute? What's his best attribute? What's his best attribute? Yeah.
I think Kiwior's steady, he's brave. He's brave. I feel like he's good on the ball. Passing, he's got a great diags. Like he can sling a diag. He's good on the ball, but that doesn't mean that he's the best on the ball. His best
attribute is passing.
So does that mean he's the best? That doesn't mean that he's the best, bro.
Bro, he's not as sloppy as Saliba is. Saliba is sloppier on the ball than Kiwior is.
He just makes mistakes here and there, but to say he's sloppy is a big stretch, man. That's a huge stretch.
Yeah, I don't know what you're saying.
And I feel like you're saying sloppy just to me, and you've went there and you've said it, and now you're double down on it, double down on it, rather than you don't actually believe he's sloppy on the ball. Because the statement itself saying Saliba's sloppy on the ball as a statement, don't like. It's just come on, bro. Because
how can he be sloppy on the ball? The guy's so silky. Pause.
Who, Saliba?
Yes, bro.
Yes, Saliba's cold. He's a cold defender. But what I'm saying is, I'm comparing all three of them, innit?
And Saliba's thing, if you're saying anything, Saliba's thing ain't defending first. His thing is Gabriel's the one that's the defender. He was our best defender. He's the defensive guy.
Gabriel's our best player, period. He's better at defending. He's better at attacking. He's better on the ball. Gabriel's better than Saliba at everything.
He's not.
What is Saliba better than Gabriel at?
Saliba's better on the ball than Gabriel.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
He looks better. He's not better on the ball.
Bro, what did you smoke today?
How can Saliba be better than Gabriel on the ball?
Nah, seriously, what have you been smoking today, bro?
Wait. I've just done the search. You know me, I always love a stat. I've done a search across the Premier League for the whole season last year. William Saliba had the highest pass completion percentage. So to say he's sloppy
because he gets the ball
make no sense. It mean no, D.
Hey, George, compare the Arsenal.
He literally has the highest passing percentage for any defender.
Because he plays the simpler passes. Gabriel plays.
No, he doesn't. You just said that he was risky, and now you're saying he does.
No, I said Gabriel. You said Saliba's risky. I said Saliba's not risky. Saliba plays the easier passes.
Hey, George, find out the stat for the Arsenal centre backs, please. I want to hear this, bro.
What you need to do, I don't know what you need to do. I need to
seriously don't do drugs. It's not good, kids. Please listen. This is an advert for better help. Yeah, please listen. Don't do drugs. Talk to somebody because saying all of this is crazy. This is mental. This is mental. I don't know what I'm hearing today.
Oh boy,
bro. Seriously, hey, I need this stat, George. Please. In the chat, everyone, hashtag don't do drugs, please.
Talk to Frank. You know what? Yeah, do you know what's gonna happen? Yeah, over time, everything I say for some reason always gets proven over time. It happens all the time.
You're not Morpheus, bro. Stop it.
He always says this.
Every
Man
time.
thinks he's the prophet, bro. For real,
Every
like
single time. It happens all the time, bro. And it's
not
proven right all the
Morpheus.
time.
Stop
I had this conversation a little while ago with people and stuff, and it gets proven all the time, man. You'll see, man. You'll see. How do you think? You know, I don't think if you thought, I'm pretty certain. I really need if there's someone in the chat, yeah, that goes to press conferences or can talk to some of the coaches or something. Please ask
listen. I know a coach at Arsenal. I'm gonna even shout.
Ask him.
I'm gonna ask him.
Ask him now.
I'm even gonna ask him. I swear down.
Ask him now. What are you waiting for?
Because you have gone mental.
Why can't we ask him live on stream? That'll be easy.
I don't even know what you're even saying, bro.
Wait. Why can't we ask him live on stream? It'll be easy.
No, I will show you the message, bro. I'll
ask him now. You waiting for? Ask him now.
No, I will message you. He's in Singapore, bro. Come on, man. Don't be silly, bro. I'm saying to you, bro.
Wait, your phone don't work. Your phone don't work.
Are they not got a game today or what?
They got a game in a minute.
They're literally playing in a second.
But yeah, let me.
I can't believe.
Yeah, this has been a lively stream. I like this stream.
I can't believe.
I've got it here.
Hey, George, please.
Oh, you got a
I've got it here.
Misery,
So
please.
I've got Kivior's passing percentage last year across the whole season was 91.1. Again, it's below Saliba's, bro. Saliba's was higher. So to say that Kivior's is a better passer doesn't really make any sense.
Because he plays easier passes. You need to go to
and realistically, it should be higher because he's played less games.
Yeah,
but what you not understand? What you not understand? So you would say Saliba is better than Kivior on the ball, yeah?
Bro, is grass green?
Uh-huh.
You're going mad.
Is grass green?
You're crazy, man.
The bear's poo in the woods. What? I don't understand what you're asking, bro.
Saliba's not better than Kivior on the ball, bro.
Bro, you're asking me, do I think William Saliba is better than Jakub Kivior?
Is Saliba better than... So, wait, who's the best ball playing centre-back in the Premier League?
Ball playing centre-half?
Yeah.
I don't know, you know. That's a good question. I think, obviously, bro, I don't know in this order. VVD's up there. Saliba's up there. I really like Van der Ven, you know. John Stones. I think Akanji.
That's the Van der Ven, you know.
Akanji.
Yeah. Lewis Dunk.
Yeah, Lewis Dunk's good. Yeah,
Huyson's gone. We don't put Gabriel up there, no?
Well, Kivior would not even be in the top 30.
Because you don't... Because you're not...
Gabriel's clear, mate. Gabriel's
is better one.
Yeah, bro, Kivior's stats looking very bad. I've looked at the numbers. Kivior's not as good of a passer as you think he is, bro. You've probably watched him play against Southampton and man. You watched him play against Southampton and then, man, and because he's spraying passes against shit teams who don't really have a good system where they're leaving open spaces in behind, it seems like a great passer. That's what it seems like. He's a great passer because you're playing against a dead team that doesn't really have a good system.
I'll hold this one.
And do you know why that's a fact, D? Do you know why that's a fact? Because he doesn't play in any of the big games. He played 11 starts.
Listen. I will hold this one, but I know I'm right. But I'll hold it for you.
No.
You don't have your banner.
The most diabolical take in ever. Kivior is the better passer than Saliba and Gabriel. That's what you need to put.
He is.
Kivior is Arsenal's best ball-playing defender. That's what you need to
He is the best one. But I'll take it. I'll hold that one, innit? I'll hold that one. You lot can have your banter today. This is my day for you lot to win. I'm always winning all the time, so it's not. You can't win all the time. You can't beat people all the time. But we're gonna redirect to Jules now. But I definitely need to watch this match. Arsenal's playing in 5 minutes.
Hey, wait. What's the team? What's the lineup?
Someone just put the lineup up. I don't know where it is, man.
Someone put the lineup again, and I'll see where Havertz is gonna play.
He's up top.
Havertz is up top.
Up top,
yeah. Smart.
And Ranieri's probably in the 10. Like you said, we don't play 10, but Ranieri will be in the 10.
think it was when Neri, Norgard, and Moreno in midfield. I see.
Yeah, when Neri played.
Moreno, and then at
No,
the back.
have
you lot smashed the like? Have you lot smashed the likes and subscribed though? That's like all of this no maintenance business.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Hey, we're doing our first stream today as well, man. Lock in 2 o'clock.
Are you doing your first stream? Yeah.
Yeah, Gyokeres, man. That way.
Big. What time?
I'll redirect over to you when I'm finished.
2 o'clock. Yeah.
Yeah,
pattern.
Cool. Look out for that.
Yeah, make sure. 2 o'clock. Make sure it's in the title.
We've got a video dropping on the channel as well still today. I think it's dropping around 5, 6, something like that. I'll tap my boy Catch, man. Big up the chat every time, man. Big up FamZone, big up Durag.
Come on, always, man. There's in the title you'll see oh, you got a super chat. Sorry, my broski. Big up my G, Mr. Iguana. Even White has more assists from centre back than Kivio. No, I'll let you have your days today, man. I'll let you have your days.
No, don't say you
having your day. What do you do when you lose?
Bro, you're not Morpheus. Stop this, bro. You're not Morpheus. You're not Morpheus.
I'll let you have your days, man.
You're not Morpheus.
Sometimes you gotta give these lot a chance to kind of.
You're not Morpheus, bro. Man, I don't know what you were smoking today, talking about right-footed left back, left-footed right backs. Kivio's better than every. Bro, what is going on? You need to go sleep.
Centre back, bro.
No, he's not, bro.
Go to the Arsenal team, they'll tell you, man. That's like when people say Dembele is one of the best midfielders. Everyone knows it, you know what I'm saying? It's one of those things. But someone tell me what channel this game's on.
It's a friendly. It's even on the channel. Wouldn't it just be on like Arsenal TV or something?
Yeah, but I need these guys to tell me what channel it's on for real, for real. What channel is it on, you lot? I found it. Yeah, I'll find it. I found it still.
People there.
Love my G's. Them. 2 o'clock. The catch up. They're in the title. They're in the link. They're in the title. The description. So
make sure you sub, man. We're there. First video, man.
Yeah, they got a couple stuff coming out now. They're starting now. The grind starts. You get me?
We did say that, man. First video, Gyokeres.
You stuck to your word. You get me?
One of the mains.
You stuck to your word. You get me?
Every time, man.
We got the match. We got SP. We got Durag. But
we got Durag. We got love.
Let me because I keep forgetting to do this. You see me? All right, there we go. All right, cool. Love my Jesus. Going over to Bandit, innit? FamZone TV raid. You know the pattern.